Hello everyone, and welcome to Richmond International Raceway for the running of the Toyota 400. We're coming off of a really good race back at Michigan, and today we're getting it more short track style here at Richmond. Who's going to come away with the win? Okay everyone, let's look at today's starting lineups. So, on pole today, we have the 24 car of William Byron, and then on his outside we have the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. Then we have Kyle Busch on his outside, Clint Bowyer, Jimmy Johnson and Joey Logano in row number 3, Hamlin and Elliott. Those two are always great friends back in row 4. Row 5, we have Harvick and Blaney, and that is your top 10 starters. Okay, pace car is going to be pulling off, and we're going to be coming to green. And the green flag is out here at Richmond.
Already.
Both of the drivers got off to a good start.
Ooh, Reagan going low there as the 18 is giving a huge bump to this 24.
The 18 and the 24 going on by. The 19's got to run on the outside. Can the 24 block both lanes? Doesn't quite look like it, and they're too wide going into this turn. The 18's underneath, the 24 up high, 19 still trying to look out on the outside. Jimmy Johnson's coming up with a run. 2 by 2 they go. Diving into turn number 1. The 18 car goes to the point. Jimmy Johnson trying to follow through, going for third. 24, can he hang on the outside? Not quite. The 18 clears there.
Caution.
Caution flag has waved here early on in the race. We're going to have to see who that was.
Here is, we think where the accident is. Berry Hill. Oh, the 20 gets turned by the 13, comes back in up, but oh,
huge crash.
20 car just got spun from the 13, it looks like.
Man, let's get a look from that 13 car's onboard.
Here's just the onboard with the Geico onboard. And just gets in the back of the 20 right there, sends him to the apron, and he comes back up into the 6. 2 car in it looked like.
The 2 car's going to be alright. Just that minor left side damage should not really affect him at a short track style Richmond, so the 2 should be fine.
Here's a more air shot of the wreck.
Yep, this will be our final look at this wreck. It's a helicopter view, and yeah, the 13 just sends the 20 in, and Berry Hill was just collected in it. Nothing he really did wrong, but hopefully won't be too bad a damage on these guys.
Lights are off on the pace car. About to go back green here.
Yes, we are. Kyle Busch will be leading a single file train here as they come off a turn 4 to get the green flag, and the pace car is off. Here we go. Busch first, Byron second, Johnson third, Hamlin still lingering in 4th, and the green flag is out. Back here at Richmond, the 11 car diving to the inside of Johnson, and he's going to make the move stick. Can Byron do anything on Kyle Busch? They're 3 wide. They're in the back of the pack. Looks like they're going to get it sorted out, though. We're on board here with William Byron as he tries to make the move on Busch. Busch slams the door. Byron is still just trying to find a way to the inside. Byron, caution is out. Caution is out already. Man, we're going to go take a look at it. I do not know what happened.
Here's where we think the wreck is. It has to do with Joey Gase in the 97. Does the 97 just hook him? Contact.
The 20 gets into him.
20 car. And yet another incident, but they keep it going.
That should not have been a caution.
Caution's out at that point. So, I mean, they save it, but, I mean, caution came out for it. Let's see.
I don't agree with that one, NASCAR.
Let's see exactly, what caused that. Because the 26... The 20 looked like he came down, or the 20... I can't tell what exactly happened.
Well, the 20 car was racing with a lot of damage, and then I think... Let's go on board with the 20. We should have it on board with Eric.
Just not allowed.
The 26 just put the squeeze on. Timmy Hill and Eric Jones really had nowhere to go. That's the second wreck today that Eric's been involved in. Even though this one... I still don't think should have been a yellow, but that's why I don't work for the tower, I guess. Kyle Busch is going to take the green flag in the air. Truex, again, the third place car making that dive bomb into turn number 1. Man, these guys have learned nothing. Really aggressive going into turn number 1. Jimmy Johnson just getting swamped there. He's getting passed all over with people going to his inside. Hopefully we can sustain a green flag run as Clint Boyer cuts off Joey Logano. Jimmy Johnson still sliding back.
Caution!
Man, another yellow. This is turning into Rockingham.
Josh Bilicki, maybe. Here's the crash. Got Bilicki forced up by the 97. And to get spun by the 97. But help from the 20. He saves it.
Again, why is there a caution? There's no debris on the track. No one hits any walls. And he was in the very back of the pack, so he had plenty of time to get it back going. I'm telling you, that is questionable calls on cautions. We're actually going to take a look at Josh Bilicki's helmet cam here to watch this save, because he does a great job keeping this off the wall. Spins it and just never touches the wall. What a great drive by Josh Bilicki. Alright guys, we're about to go green here again. Will they be able to stay green for more than a lap? Well, we're getting ready to find out. Here we go. Green flags in the air. Kyle Busch leads them all down into turn number 1. Denny Hamlin goes to the inside of Truex. Joe Gibbs' teammates switching hands. Joey Logano all over the 48's back bumper. Wow, he's going to hook him. Logano just hooked the 48, but the 48 saved it. What a save by Johnson. He doors the 22, obviously not happy.
Some timbers.
Johnson retaliate for that.
Timbers at Richmond here.
Wow, Logano would not get off of Johnson and then just hooked him around. And I believe... Wow, that was a close moment. Man. I thought Johnson was gone for sure. As soon as we get a caution or any kind of stoppage, we will show you a replay of that.
He car loose off the corner there.
Oh, yeah. The 12s are all over the back bumper of the 14 car.
He's running some better laps in that 14 car. Just gotta wonder when he's going to use the bumper.
Oh, yeah. It'll probably be soon if they can stay green for long enough. Ooh, some really tight racing right there. Man, I'm really glad we've been able to have some green flag runs here. Kyle Busch is still your leader.
Clint Boyer, Truex, and Blaney all under a blanket right there.
They are keeping it consistent there, but thankfully the pack has spread out a little bit, so I can finally be quiet a minute with a little bit less sketchy racing. Oh, the 88 is all over the rear bumper of the 48.
All over his teammate right there. Oh, I think there was a crash back there, was there?
I didn't see it.
I thought I saw
It is
smoke.
possible the 88's putting a huge bumper to his teammate. That was almost a crash, and now the 22's all over both of them. Huge moment right there.
Seeing some really dicey racing right now. Oh, he's all over his teammate's bumper.
Oh, really huge moment. Oh, he bumps him again going into the turn.
I think he has
The
some help.
48 car does not have the speed right now.
Oh, it's crash right in front of them. It stays green.
Huge checkup, though. That's going to really hurt the 48 car. 22 goes to the inside. They're going to be 3 wide.
Oh, those three.
Wide. Can they all keep it together? So far they can.
A huge
the 9
pack.
car joins this battle.
It's a huge pack right now. Whatever happened up there, it was big.
We've got 2 replays to look at now. When we can, and we will, but we have got to stay with this live action while it is live.
Ooh.
Wow, this is sketchy.
Oh.
Oh, 3 wide cannot work for long.
Oh, the 48's on his teammate's bumper.
He squeezed him.
Caution!
The 9 squeezed the 48. Caution is out. The caution lights are on, but they've got to wait. They've got to race back to the stripe. Can they make it back there clean? It looks like they can, and Johnson barely nosed out Reddick there.
Here's the caution. Just the 7 and 27 just dumps the 23.
That could have been some frustration from earlier in the race. Plus the 7's trying to get back those spots he lost when he got wrecked.
Alright, here's the 48. He just gets spun by the 22. He saves it. Comes back on
What a
the
save by
traffic.
Johnson. And then he comes back and door slams him.
Right there.
Right here, see? Man, that's a big door slam from the 48, telling the 22 to definitely not do that again.
Here's the incident in front of the 48, 88, and 22. 14 just gets on the bumper. The 19, I guess, tries to move him up the track and just catches the 14.
What a save by the 19, though. Did the 19 clip that inside wall any?
Let's go look. But I mean,
It would have been a little bit right before then. Oh, he hits the curb. That's what it is. He hits the part where the banking goes onto flat. That's why I thought it looked like he bounced off right there. See how it looks like he bounces off? He hits that curb.
oh,
This really helps Alex Bowman, though. That was the big winner of that little encounter.
oh yeah. Bowman gained a bunch of spots there.
Oh,
Been
yeah,
some-
up to P4.
Been some great racing so far, don't you think, Eli?
There's been great racing when we can stay green. There was like a 8, maybe 9 lap green flag run, and we saw some of the best racing we've seen this year. But so far, it's been a bit of a wreck fest. Although thankfully, not many cars have been, badly damaged.
We're going to have very little laps to go when we go back green.
They can't wreck too many more times, or this race will be over because we're going to be restarting with most likely 7 to go. The pace car has pulled off for what could be the final restart, although I wouldn't bet on it. But here we go. Kyle Busch leads his Joe Gibbs teammate to green.
Does Hamlin have anything to do with his teammate?
He's definitely going to give it a good try. He's all over the back bumper of Kyle Busch. Denny Hamlin trying to size up a move on his teammate. He might be faster, but can he complete a pass? That's the million-dollar question here at Richmond.
Oh, they're dicey right here.
Oh yeah, the 88 car who got those positions from a mistake is not better than the rest of these guys. And he might hold them up some. Ooh, Joey Logano all over the back bumper. The 14, there could be contact. They made slight contact there, but nothing huge.
Oh, 9 in the...
Ooh, can they save it? The 19 and the 9.
Oh, but he's going to get into the 12.
They almost saved it, but the 9 washes up. Can they get it corralled?
Oh,
Caution is out.
it is.
Caution is out. Great saves by the 19 and the 9, and we will check why the yellow came out, and hopefully we will still have a restart.
All right, here's the caution. See the...
Keselowski, who had a really bad qualifying, the urgency was there for him,
Ooh.
and he just dumped that 37 car.
Here is the incident that was really big. The 9 just... Ooh.
Ooh, the 12 hooks the 9 car, but then watch, the 19 hits the 9 here because he thought it was his fault, and the 9 nearly crashes. Great saves by those guys.
Here is their incident right there. Ooh.
Yeah, Blaney literally, I mean, whew, that's really close. That almost wrecks some really good race cars. Alright, everybody. So, just a little explanation. So, the way this game works, they counted down the laps under caution, and now it's going to be a literal green and white together, and then they'll take the checkered flag. So, this is a one-lap shootout for the win. If Denny Hamlin or any of those guys are going to do anything for Kyle Busch, it's got to be right here. This decides the race. Green flag is in the air. Kyle Busch gets a decent start, but Denny Hamlin is still all over him. Can Denny... Oh, Denny's trying to make a move. He gains on Kyle. Will Denny use the bumper, or will he be nice to his teammate?
Here he
we go.
comes.
Final corner. Will Denny try to make a move? Denny Hamlin stays in line. Kyle Busch will win here at Richmond as it's a 1-2 for Joe Gibbs in the Toyota 400.
As you see here, the event results for the Toyota 400, Kyle Busch leading every single lap. Still was an interesting race. His teammate wasn't too far behind. Kevin Harvick having a good day. Bowman jumped from 16th to 4th, a good day for him. Reddick went from 14th to 7th, great day for RCR there. So good for that team. David Reagan continues his just under-the-radar great season at a 19th place finish at a short track.
That was a great day for David Reagan. You see some more kind of big moves. Reagan 27th to 19th was a really good going from up and down. Eric Jones, though, I think had a really subtle comeback race. He was in multiple crashes, but still managed to get a top 20. Honestly, that's a terrible day turned okay for him. William Byron had a really rough day. You can see with that camshaft failing, him starting on the pole, finishing dead last. That's a huge hit in the points. And you see some of the other guys that had mechanical failures and then just had really bad days. Thank you guys so much for watching this race at Richmond. And next race is going to be the Coca-Cola 600. And you guys are not going to want to miss it. We'll see you guys there.